everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be filming another story time for you guys. I just want to apologize really quickly because I know a lot of my videos recently have just been me talking and kind of more chillax videos, and I do want to get back to like DIYs, recipes, things like that, but unfortunately, as many of you know, I am in the process of moving right now. We're actually moving in this Friday. So I'm hoping that some very exciting videos will be coming your way soon, like exploring Georgia, exploring the states surrounding Georgia. We have 3 trips coming up. So we do have a lot of exciting stuff happening, but I did want to just apologize because I've been talking to the camera a lot the past couple weeks. But in the true spirit of Valentine's Day, I wanted to film a video talking about my first crush and the first time I was ever asked out. And I wanted to film these because these are 2 of the most awkward moments of my entire life, and I just thought that maybe I could give some comfort to those of you who are also awkward or who have had very awkward dating stories, and to just showcase the ugly side of love. So that's what I'm here to do today. So my first story that I wanted to tell you guys was my first crush that I ever had, which was in the 2nd grade. He was the new boy in town, and let's call him George. That's gonna be his name. But I remember this was the first time in my life that I ever was like so excited about something, and I remember there was this group of girls that I was friends with. We called ourselves the Cheetah Girls because this was the period of time when the movie came out. And there's one girl, let's call her Allison, and we had like this friendly relationship going on until I want to say like 4th grade. And I remember I had told her that I had a crush on this new boy, and I trusted her with the secrets, as you know, 2nd graders do. And the following day I went to school, and I don't remember who told me, whether it was him himself or whether it was somebody else in the class told me that he knew that I had a crush on him. I know, really big 2nd grade drama here, guys. And so I remember raising my hand and asking my teacher, I want to say her name was Miss Marsh or Miss Marsha, I can't remember her name, but I remember asking her if I could go to the bathroom. And I remember like distinctly in my mind, even though, how old was I in 2nd grade? Like 6 or 7. I still distinctly in my mind remember to this day going into the bathroom and feeling like I had the biggest lump in my stomach, and I remember being so embarrassed that he found out that I had a crush on him. And I don't even remember what happened. I remember I talked to him about it, and I was like, yeah, I don't know why people are saying that. I totally don't have a crush on you. And things like that. But at the end of the day, he ended up moving away, and I never saw him again in my life. So 2nd grade drama, am I right? But I do remember distinctly, we were both in aftercare together, and there was one day we were walking and I farted, and he turned around and looked at me, and I was like, that wasn't me, girls don't fart. I specifically remember saying that to him to this day. And then my second story is the first time that I was ever asked out. So I was in 6th grade, and this kid, I remember my friend, let's call her Ella. I'm renaming everybody in my story because I don't know if I have their permission to tell these stories. So she kept telling me that this kid, Josh, had a crush on me, and she told me like every day like that he had a crush on me. And then one day happened where I was sitting down and I was taking a quiz. We all were. We were in like this like computer science, I want to say, class, where like we did like typing efficiency and stuff like that. And we were all sitting there taking our quizzes. She turned to me, she sat next to me, and she turned to me and she was like, hey, do you want to be Josh's girlfriend? And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, do you want to be Josh's girlfriend? He wanted me to ask you. And I was like, I don't know. And then I just ignored her the rest of the day. And we never, that kid and I have never said a word to each other before that or after that, ever. And that's my awkward first time I was asked out dating story. Anyway guys, I'm sorry this video was short, but I still hope that you enjoyed and you got a laugh out of my awkward moments. Please leave a comment down below telling me your awkward love stories, your crush stories, or your dating stories. I would really love to hear them. And also shout out to What We Said podcast, because one of their episodes is awkward dating stories, and that episode made me laugh so hard. So if you guys haven't seen that, you should totally check it out. But anyway, I hope that you're having a wonderful week. I hope that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys on Thursday with a vlog